Once upon a time, in a small village where lush green hills and lively birds sang songs, there lived a boy named Thomas. Thomas was a lively and curious child, and his least favorite thing was going to bed early. Every evening when his mother put him to bed, 1,000 questions would come to Thomas's mind, and his eyes would never close. One night, when Thomas's mother told him it was time to go to bed, she brought him a glass of warm milk. But Thomas said, "Mom, I don't want to sleep. If I sleep, I'll miss out on all the fun." His mother smiled and sat down next to him, saying, "Well, what if I told you about dreams?" Thomas looked at his mother with curiosity. She continued, "Dreams are magical worlds hidden in sleep. There, you can do things you can't do while awake." Thomas's eyes lit up. "Really?" he asked. His mother nodded and said, "Yes, but to see dreams, you first need to fall asleep." Thomas slowly closed his eyes and fell asleep. In his dream, he found himself inside a big, colorful balloon. This balloon carried him up into the sky, among the clouds. There, he discovered a world filled with talking animals, singing trees, and dancing flowers. In this world, Thomas had adventures, got lost in mysterious forests, touched the stars, and slid on rainbows. After each adventure, he moved on to another dream where a new story awaited him. When he woke up the next morning, Thomas told his mother about his dreams. His mother said, "You see, dreams are very special." Thomas realized that he had come to love sleeping because he looked forward to experiencing new dreams every night. The next night, as Thomas climbed into bed, he excitedly asked his mother, "I wonder what will happen in my dream tonight?" His mother smiled and said, "You'll see when you fall asleep," and then closed the door to the room. Thomas closed his eyes and drifted into a deep sleep. This time in his dream, he found himself in a forest. The forest was so vast and mysterious that Thomas didn't know where to go. But he wasn't afraid because it was his dream, and in dreams, anything was possible. Suddenly, a squirrel came running up to him and asked, "Thomas, can you save us from the curse of the dark wizard?" Thomas replied, "Of course, what do I need to do?" The squirrel led Thomas deep into the forest, where there were animals frozen in place, cursed by the dark wizard. To save them, Thomas had to journey to the wizard's castle. During his journey, Thomas encountered a river, steep cliffs, and mysterious caves. With each challenge he overcame, his courage and determination grew stronger. Finally, he reached the wizard's castle, confronted the wizard, and managed to defeat him with the power of goodness. The curse was lifted, and all the animals regained their freedom. The forest came back to life, flowers bloomed, and the animals joyfully sang songs. Thomas was celebrated as a hero. When he woke up the next morning, Thomas told his mother about this incredible adventure. His mother said, "You are so brave and kind in your dreams." Thomas whispered, "I wish my dreams were real." That night, before Thomas went to bed, he looked out of the window. The sky was filled with stars, and the moon shone brightly. He wondered, "I wonder if I'll be on the moon in my dream tonight." After closing his eyes for a short while, Thomas found himself inside a spaceship. It was filled with unfamiliar buttons, switches, and blinking lights. Excitedly, he took a seat and shouted, "We're going to the moon." The spaceship rapidly ascended into the sky. Thomas watched as the Earth grew smaller and the stars shimmered beside it. In the depths of space, there were colorful planets and bright clusters of stars. When he finally reached the moon, he put on an astronaut suit and took his first step onto the moon's surface. The moon's low gravity made him feel light, and he bounced with each step. While exploring the moon's surface, he stumbled upon a mysterious cave. Inside the cave, there were bright crystals and ancient spaceship parts. Thomas realized that this was a spaceship graveyard. At the end of the cave, he found a throne with a shining crystal stone. Next to the throne lay the diary of an astronaut who had crashed there long ago. As he read the diary, he discovered the astronaut's dream of establishing a civilization on the moon. Thomas was determined to make this dream come true. He started working with the tools he had brought from the spaceship. Slowly but steadily, he built a small colony on the lunar surface. When he woke up the next morning, Thomas told his mother about this incredible adventure. His mother said, "With your imagination, anything is possible." Thomas replied, "Yes, in my dreams, I can do anything."